love watching film. Yesterday, while I was studying, I remember Titanic and decided to watch it again.
Oh, really? That's a classic. But before we does it, let's all share our favorite stories.
Okay, it'll start. Last weekend, I watched Inception. I really enjoyed it because the story was so original. Leonardo DiCaprio played the main role, and the film was about dreams inside dreams. While I was watching, I feel like I was inside that world too. In addition, the special effects were incredible.
That sounds exciting. On the other hand, Titanic was very different. The story was romantic, but also tragic. The Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio acted beautiful, while the ship was sinking. The passengers were fighting for their lives. I think, I think it was either, but also more emotional than Inception.
Interesting. In my case, I watched Avengers Endgame. I absolutely liked it because the cast was Hawk, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, so many stars. The story was about superheroes trying to save the universe. While the final battle was happening, I was feeling nervous and happy at the same time. Honestly, it was more exciting than Titanic and even more epic than Inception.
However, I think Inception was more mysterious. It made me think a lot about reality and dreams.
Um, True, but Titanic was more punching than dramatic. I even cried when I watched it.
I understand, but in Avengers Endgame, there was action, emotion, friendship, and sacrifice. In addition, the visual effects were the best I have ever seen.
Let's compare them. Inception was the most original story.
Mm. Titanic was
And,
the most emotional story.
and Avengers Endgame was the most exciting story.
On the other hand, Inception was also a little complicated. Sometimes I didn't understand what was happening.
Yes, I agree. And Titanic was too long. However, is it showed real history, which made it more interesting.
That's true, but Endgame gave us a conclusion to many superhero films. It was like the ending of a big adventure.
So, what do you think we should present to the class?
For me, Titanic is emotional, but made it too sad for the class.
And Inception is amazing, but it may be too complicated.
In conclusion, aside, we present Avengers Endgame because it was the most exciting, the most popular, and the most complete film of all.
I agree. It had everything: action, emotion, and unforgettable cast.
Yes, let's do it. It's the best choice for the competition.
Perfect. Let's present Avengers Endgame.